Hey Taurus, I hope you guys are doing great. It's Tipsy here to do your love reading for September 15th through the 30th. We'll go ahead and jump right into it and start by pulling some oracle cards just to see what the overall energy is surrounding this reading for you. And the first one that we have out is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Let's see what other energies are surrounding my Taurus collective. Okay. And we have New Moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. And let's grab one last oracle card, see what else is going on for my Taurus collective. Ooh, okay, we had a couple came launching out. And we have ask for help from others. And we also have remain positive. All right, so we'll see how those fit into your overall reading, but let's get into some tarot and start by first looking at your current energy. Oh, okay. Really, Taurus? Is this what's going on? All right, we have the Devil in reverse. We have the Four of Swords, and we also have the Five of Cups. Let's see what's happening with your person, whether they're currently in your physical space or not. Wow, another three. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and we also have the Three of Swords. What's currently What's currently hidden from you? We have the Empress, we have the Tower, and we have the Knave of Wands in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have the Nine of Chalices in reverse. And for your potential outcome, we have the the Queen of Wands. All right, so let's see if we can clarify these messages a little bit further for you. What's happening in my Taurus's current energy? We have the Ace of Coins in reverse. Wow, a lot. We're not taking all of those. There were a lot that flipped over. Let's see what's going on with your person's energy. What's happening with Taurus's person, whether they're physically here or not. We have the Ace of Cups and we have the Knight of Cups. What's currently hidden from you, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Advice from Spirit, we have the Fool in reverse. And for the potential outcome, we have the Empress. All right, so let's get some oracle cards to finish this up, and then we'll jump into your reading. We have Cassette for your current energy. For your person's energy, we have Heart with a Key, and we also have Passion. What's currently hidden from you, we have Clock. Advice from Spirit, we have Hand of Cards, and we have Mask. And for your potential outcome, I feel like one flipped over, but maybe I'm wrong. Nope, one did not flip over. So let's see what we have for your potential outcome. We have Healthy Choices. Okay, Taurus, let's get into this. So looking at the overall energy, we have give your relationship a chance. We have luck is on your side. Ask for help from others and remain positive. So what it feels like is that there has been a situation with someone, right, where things may have gone a little bit left. I don't feel like this is anything fatal. It almost feels like there's been some sort of misunderstanding, or, like you all are just talking past each other. Maybe someone misinterpreted something that the other person said, but it doesn't seem like it's something that's not fixable, right? And it almost feels as though there is an opportunity that's coming that will sort of bring you two back together, at least to have some sort of conversation. It almost feels as though there may be moments where you're kind of in your head and you're doubting, like, well, why did this happen? This is never going to be fixed. I don't understand why this can't be fixed. There's some sort of, I think, a little bit of pessimism, and I don't think that it's all the time. It feels like a very back and forth energy where sometimes, you or the other person may think that, yeah, we can work this out. This isn't a big deal. And then other times where it's kind of like, oh my God, yeah, we can't get past this. We're not going to be able to make this right. We're never going to see eye to eye. But it almost feels as though you might come across someone that can sort of change your perspective, or maybe this person, the energies can be vice versa, but it almost feels as though through some sort of happenstance there might be somebody who, without actually knowing it, can help you in this situation, either by giving you some sort of perspective or give you an opportunity or an idea that might enable you and this other person to sort of reconnect. So, looking at your current energy, we have the Devil in reverse, we have the Four of Swords, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Ace of Coins in reverse, and then we also have cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So what it feels like right now, Taurus, I actually feel like you're beating yourself up a little bit. It almost feels as though you're looking at whatever's happened in this relationship, and I do feel like this is somebody that you've interacted with before, and you feel like you may have messed things up a little bit with them. And it could be because of some bad habits, some unhealthy traits that you might have had. It might be, because of some residual baggage from prior relationships or interactions with other people. But it really feels right now as though you have a little bit of regret about whatever part that you played in the situation that's sort of happening now. And you've taken a step back and you're sort of thinking through, okay, what could I have done differently? Oh, if I had only said this, if I had only done this, if I had listened a little bit more, if I had expressed myself a little bit more. It feels like a whole lot of what if energy. And I don't think that you're expressing this to the other person. It really, really feels like this is a lot of internal thinking that you're doing right now about whatever's happened. And you're sort of thinking that there's not going to be a new beginning because there's not really right now a stable foundation on which to build going forward. Now, for your person, they have the Five of Swords in reverse, they have the Queen of Pentacles, they have the Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and two oracle cards came out for them. The first one that we have is Heart with the Key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. And we also have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. So Taurus, for your person, they're feeling a little bit sad right now. Like they don't want to fight with you. They don't want to fight with you at all. In fact, they want to give you goodness. They have a lot to offer you. And despite everything that's happened, it seems like they're willing to offer you that. But they're incredibly hurt right now. They're very hurt by whatever has gone down. They don't want to argue. They don't want to be in a defensive mode. They feel very open. They feel very open and hopeful. They like spending time with you. They like being around you. I think they're as confused as you are about why things went the way that they did, because it seems like you all were such a good fit that when you were actually physically together, it was just easy. Like you truly, truly enjoyed being in each other's space. And it feels like they would like that back. If the opportunity presents itself, I think that they would be willing to talk to you, be willing to sort of hear you out, be willing to give this another go. That's how strongly they feel about you, right? They want to offer you something, but it doesn't seem as though you really expressed that you wanted to offer them something, or you wanted to accept what they were trying to give you. So looking at what's hidden, we have the Empress, we have the Tower, we have the Knave of Wands in reverse, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, and we also have Clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. So what's the biggest challenge for you right now, I think, is getting to a calmer place with your person, right? Where you all can sort of come together, hash things out, and get back on track. It seems like there's quite a bit of uncertainty right now on whether or not this person still feels strongly towards you like they did before. And I think that you're questioning that. What you don't see is that it's a matter of time, and I feel like it's coming more quickly than you think, that you will have the opportunity to sort of step back into the game and embrace this nurturing energy. There's a change that's coming. There's an opportunity that's on the horizon coming towards you very quickly, where you will be able to show this person and express how you truly feel. And then in return, see how they're feeling as well. So I think that there will be a moment that presents itself, and it'll be up to you on whether or not you actually seize it. So looking at the advice from Spirit, we have the 9 of Chalices, or the 9 of Cups in reverse. We have the Fool in reverse and 2 Oracle cards. The first one that we have is Hand of Cards. Take a chance or risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, or gambling. And we have Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, or gaslighting. So what we have for you, Taurus, I think is a bit of caution from Spirit. And they're essentially saying that if you want this happiness with this person, you're going to have to take a leap. You're going to have to take a leap of faith. You're going to have to put yourself out there a little bit. Because if you don't, you will absolutely not have happiness with this person, and you will be stuck in this place of regret. So you can hide how you're feeling. You can let your ego get in the way. You cannot take a chance. You cannot take this opportunity when it presents itself. But in the end, it'll only be you missing out on potential happiness with this person. So looking at the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Empress, and we also have healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. So I think ultimately, Taurus, you know you best, right? And I think that you know that you owe it to yourself and this other person to see where things can go. So it really feels as though you will take the opportunity when it pops up, right? You will sort of embrace that passionate new beginning, that opportunity, and you will do things differently this time. You will actually nurture this interaction with this other person, and you'll go about it in a much more healthy, stable, and grounded way. You'll be a lot more intentional. This sort of bad energy or bad habits that you had before, it feels like you're letting all of that go. And you're doing that off the strength of how you feel about this person and how this person feels about you. So Taurus, it feels like you're going to take the chance. And I think it's going to end up in something good. So don't sort of get in your head and think, oh, I'm going to get my feelings hurt if I come forward or anything like that. Again, Spirit has already said that luck is on your side and you should remain positive. So when the opportunity comes up, and it might be that a friend invites you to a get together, or, you know, some sort of outing or meeting comes up that you're on the fence about going to, you should go. Because it's pretty likely that you'll run into this person, that you'll somehow connect with them, and you'll have that opportunity to sort of open the doors of communication and see what you can do moving forward. So the final oracle card that came out for you, the final message from Spirit, is detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. So what did we just say for you, Taurus? For your energy, we have the Devil in reverse, and that's you sort of letting go of bad habits, bad behavior, baggage that you may have been carrying. This is you detaching and embracing this passion and this new beginning, and really focusing in on what you want out of a relationship and out of a person. And I think that this person is it. So you letting go of all of this past stuff that obviously didn't serve you well and put you in a place of regret is going to net you this happiness, this new beginning, this nurturing relationship that you've been looking for. So, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope that this was helpful and I hope that it resonated. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.